So I feel like the challenge currently in the world of data and tech is definitely the skills gap. So it's currently growing and there are way more jobs currently advertised which require digital skills than there are people who can fill them. So how recruits can help is in two ways. So the first one is kind of mentoring and training. So be open to being mentored by somebody else so they can share their experiences with you, but also be open to mentor other people once you've kind of gained that experience and that confidence as well, and keep training yourself up on the skills that you've learned. But in terms of the second thing that recruits could help with is then the knowledge exchange part. So once you've gained those skills and experiences and you feel more confident in your role, make sure that you pass that knowledge on. So whether that's through upskilling your colleagues, current colleagues or future colleagues, whether it's writing about your learning online, running boot camps or training sessions, reaching out to your local community or university, really passing that knowledge on so that other people can also gain those skills and hopefully feel inspired to then go into those roles in data and tech.
I think a big challenge currently in the tech sector is hesitancy to adopt like digitalisation and modernisation, and I think that applies a lot to high risk sectors, so things like banking, for example. I used to work in aviation and I noticed that a lot there. There's a kind of a concept, the idea that if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Whereas I think that, you know, the whole reason that we do digitalise things, we do move towards modern technology is, you know, we're aiming for faster productivity, we're aiming for efficiency, and these really do help. But because people are a little bit afraid, you might roll out a new software piece or something and then you find that the operators or people in the company don't adhere to this, you know, actually using it. So this doesn't have anything particularly to do with age, but at times, you know, introducing a new workforce, you know, with new ideas, you know, potentially fresh graduates or people who are new to working in tech, they have these new ideas, they have these new concepts, they can challenge, you know, the ways of working in a company if they're contracted in, and as a result, you know, bring a new fresh air and a fresh like perspective.